Hey guys, I just wanted to quick go over the Unit 16 graphing test that is being assigned today. So on the front page of your graphing test, I'm just going to go ahead and read the directions to you. It says, look at the data, use it to fill in the graphs. So if we look right here, it says favorite treats, and then it has a donut, a cake, a pie, and a cookie, and it gives you the numbers for each one. You need to take this information that's right here and turn it into a graph. So let's pretend that one kid liked a donut. You're just going to either color in or put an X in the box here. You just need to make sure that the number matches, the number that you fill in matches the number that's next to it. And the only thing that's different about this graph is that it's going horizontally, and we've been working on graphs that are vertical, but either way, it's showing the same information. So just count all the way across for how many kids have chosen their favorite treat. Then down here, it's giving you the direction to tally. So the same things are given. It says favorite treats, donut, cake, pie, and cookie, and you need to tally this time. So take this information, excuse me, and turn it into tallies. Over here, we did not go over making a pie chart. That's not one of our standards. So I'm going to say you can put a big X on this part. You do not have to do it. So now that you've got your bar graph and your tally chart filled in, you're going to flip it over and answer the questions about the graphs. The first one says, which treat did the kids like the most? And you're going to circle that one. Which treat did the kids like the least? Go ahead and circle. And then how many kids were asked what their favorite was? And then it says blank kids in all. So they're asking you for a total. How many kids voted total? Number 4, which treat did three people like best? And then number 5 is asking how many more cookies than donuts? And number 6 is asking how many more pies than cakes. And remember, for these ones, you just you take the bigger number and subtract the smaller number, or you can use your graph to count how many to make them equal. It's totally up to you. And when you're done, please get a picture of both sides and submit it to me. Thanks and good luck.